And welcome back, folks. You know, it's funny. I was not planning to play this many in a row. I was planning to get some sleep early, actually, but goddamn if I didn't get hooked.
Excuse me, officer. I'll see you around.
What about
I
you?
had no desire to talk to the crowd. Hey, you with the balls.
Oui,
How did you learn to be a juggler?
juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitic aeroballetic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not. Hi again.
Oui,
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques Dumoulin, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow. You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur.
Jongler.
I read it on that board over there.
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, if so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it. Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose, and now grease paint. You are sure you are not a clown?
Well, I was distracted by the idea again. Caper, caper, caper. Plummet. Nope. Gone again. It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands. Have you seen this man before?
No.
Does this plaster in...
Wait.
Forget it. Forget... Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case,
This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank.
Well, I'm not selling it. I just wanted your opinion.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
I've got a...
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Feast your...
Incroyable.
I think so.
Some people believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared in mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get this was shot and then murdered in his hospital bed. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
Does this chalice mean anything to you?
It is very badly designed.
You're not going to get the chance, Buster. Does this lab pack...
You work it.
No.
You steal.
No.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
I had no desire.
Let's see if they're blocking me enough now that...
Hey,
Damn it.
Yes.
Hi again.
Oui?
Nothing. Catch you later.
Au revoir.
I mean, the crowd obviously has to be... Can I ask him about the clown?
Hello again.
Hello.
What do you know?
Little. No.
Shouldn't you? Yeah?
I. Which?
Does this red
Ah.
Do I...
No. No. If I'd known
Oh.
you were... And not...
What do you mean?
Whoever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it,
You look like a
Alright.
I'll see you around.
That... Let's go to the police station. And can we call our costume friend up? Fuck. Alright. Hey, you got the fish back up there.
Hi,
at least.
Andre. Hello. What do you make of this cup, Andre? It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help. You're well.
That didn't
Pardon
really
me.
help
Oui, monsieur.
Nothing new.
Thanks.
Alright, so I need crazy-ass clothes. Music room. Let's go to the police office. Let's talk to the police officer, and let's see if we can't report a lazy cop.
Sergeant Moo.
Yes.
No.
See you later.
I'm not quite sure.
Hi there. Who? I'm, so I take...
I mean, it's obvious we have to get down there. Let's go back to Rue Jarry. Back in Nico's apartment.
Hello, George.
Nothing.
I'd better get...
Nothing different. Alright. Let's go to Montfaucon. I can ask him where he got his clothes from, maybe?
Hey,
Oui?
what do you know?
Let him on it.
Wow.
No.
The grease paint and the ball, but
Catch you later.
Au revoir.
we don't have the silly clothes. So where the hell do we get... Oh, there's someone else here. This helps.
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that. What do you know about the Knights Templar?
What do you know
You have
about...
come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Communion cup?
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Is he gonna steal it? Okay, no.
On the end of the staff was some kind of... Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
I don't have anything still that... I still don't feel like I have a tool that would break that off.
A statue of a... It looked a lot like the statue on top of the de Vasconcellos mausoleum. A scroll was a scholarly...
The priest was still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look around the church.
A knight, there in the company of his fellows.
Is this...
Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess. I didn't have time to...
I know I have to look around the church, but I don't know... Is there something I'm missing here?
A stone knight carrying... I didn't recognize the biblical... Somehow it looked more modern than its neighbor. In comparison to...
I don't know what I'm missing here.
A row of old pews. I thought of all the people who must... All those Parisian dairy firm buttocks of the young ladies.
I see.
The flabby flesh of the old men. That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies.
What the fudge am I missing? Clearly something in the church, right? I mean, he did say... I'm missing an item, whatever it is, that would allow me to obtain this disc. I have to be. What could I use? What haven't I thought of?
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
So I don't know what it is yet. That's why. Alright, let's think here. Can I, like, set this up? I mean, I'm kind of expecting that this thing will
Maybe not.
mix with that.
The priest was still busy with the chalice. The priest was...
I got a chalice. Explore Montfaucon.
I didn't have time.
I mean, clearly I need a funny outfit. A flag, maybe? A flag might do it.
There was a small crowd of 5 sightseers. It's a weird thing, but you can take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey presto, they look like morons. Why is that? Hi again.
Oui?
Catch you later.
Alright.
I'm not entirely sure right now, folks.
Excuse me, officer. Does this map...
The pattern looks mid.
Take a look at this.
Ah!
What do you know about medieval ironmongery? Have a look at this little...
A tripod! What is it for?
You mean you don't know?
No, monsieur.
Does this red...
Ah!
Do I...
No, not. And
What do you mean?
whoever heard of a
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle bad, but if I...
You look like a pathetic loon.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur.
What am I missing?
I had no desire to...
Nothing I don't think in the church. Is there something in the museum I could steal?
Hi, Andre. Hello, Jean. Thanks for your help. Yo.
Damn, no? Alright, I gotta start going back to basics. Right? There's... I could go in the sewer where I found the original clown outfit.
Sergeant Moo.
Yes.
I'd like...
Yes, monsieur. I...
Out. They
Could you just...
One, their name...
No.
I found...
What will you do?
Fishing for clues.
You still insist you...
Of course.
It will take more than a plastic probe.
You don't want this as evidence.
Certainly.
See you later, sir.
There's no one to call. Yeah, I mean, the cafe is really my... Anything in these sewers? No. I need the clown costume, right? Where would I get that from? I mean, I'd call the guy.
Hi there.
Who?
I'm... so I take...
Oh.
Nothing in here. I'm missing that item. Whatever allows me to look like a clown. I'm missing that. There's nothing I saw in the museum. I feel like I'm just wandering all over now, fishing for clues.
The glass case was intact, but the tripod had been replaced by a sign reading, "Exhibit temporarily removed."
Yeah. No, I mean, it's got to be in the church, right? I mean, he said he'd look around the church while the priest, sorry, did it. And the game won't advance until we get further. So... Oh, and my timer went up. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.